We have the latest days of our lives spoilers from Monday, September 2nd, to Friday, September 13th. Chad receives his walking papers from Leo, Eric faces off with EJ upon his return to Salem, and Sarah recalls details from her accident. Plus, a long-kept secret devastates Holly. Read on for what's coming up in Salem.
In today's recap, Johnny and Chanel learn Alex could play her leading man on Body and Soul. Johnny is about to come to a rather uncomfortable realization about his wife. What causes Paulina to have an absolutely freak out where Abe is concerned?
Happy birthday. Jessica Safati salutes her son as he turns sweet 16.
Alex is nervous about his audition, so Stephanie steps up to help him prepare. Hattie draws a line in the sand and makes it clear Bonnie has been put on notice. OMG. Talk about Gabby. Camila Banus shares post-day's career update. In today's recap, Gabby has second thoughts about telling Stefan she slept with EJ, just as Stefan catches her in EJ's bedroom. Given the complicated history, it's not surprising that Stefan finds himself feeling awkward when he and Abigail cross paths. Meanwhile, Chad turns to Stephanie for a bit of help where Abigail is concerned. What undeniable truth is Gabby about to uncover where EJ is concerned? Abe has a pretty big problem on his hand. Will Kate be able to help him out? Chanel and Johnny are in for a shock when they find out exactly who is auditioning to play the part of Chanel's love interest on Body and Soul. They say the truth will set you free. But is that what will happen when Gabby is forced to fess up to Stefan?
Stephanie takes Abigail on a stroll down memory lane. Leo is making changes in his life, and that means he has to tell Chad that he's leaving the newspaper.
With things looking dire for Brady, Eric returns to offer his support. While he's in town, he makes time to visit with Marlena. Brady is poised to make a huge mistake. Can John prevent him from doing something he'll regret forever? Tate makes a big mistake where Holly is concerned. Maggie wants nothing more than to help her daughter, but Sarah isn't about to let her mom do that. When Sarah has memories regarding the night of the accident, might she recall what actually happened, and what didn't? Brady is in desperate need of help, and Maggie hopes Justin will be the one to provide it. When Eric and EJ cross paths, things quickly get very nasty. When a secret finally comes to light, it will absolutely devastate Holly. Will Brady really take the fall for a crime he didn't commit, but thinks he did? It's looking that way when he tells Justin that he's ready to pay the price for the accident. Meanwhile, rather than even think about paying for her sins, Fiona's doing everything she can to keep Sarah quiet. Holly is shocked when she finally learns the truth about what Eric did all those years ago. Has Tate really screwed things up for good with Holly? He thinks so, and tells John as much. Jada becomes the latest person to think that things definitely aren't right with Connie. But just how much will she figure out? Paulina is ready to insist that Rafe wake up and get back to work. But can she will him to get instantly better? Hey, in Salem, stranger things have happened. Should Gabby give Stefan a second chance? Perhaps, but we're not sure that Ava telling her as much is going to do the trick. Meanwhile, things are getting intense at the Dimera mansion as Stefan and EJ battle over Gabby. Although Chad continues to hope Abigail will get her memories back, it seems likely he's headed for disillusionment and heartache. Is someone going to rescue Melinda? She's certainly hoping so, but Gabby is flying high, which only manages to annoy the heck out of Connie. EJ makes it clear to Kristen that he's not going to tolerate any nonsense from her. But when he issues a threat, will she take her brother seriously? As Eric tries to deal with Holly and her overflowing emotions, Marlena is there, offering him all the empathy she can. Meanwhile, Tate finds himself trying desperately to calm Holly, who is beyond furious. Fiona may soon have to decide just how far she's willing to go in order to keep Sarah quiet. Although Brady seems willing to throw up his hands in defeat, Kristen urges him to fight for his future. When there's a mystery to be solved, there's only one thing to do. No, not call Shaggy and Scooby. Get hypnotized by Marlena. Will everyone's favorite shrink be able to help Sarah remember the truth?
Xander and his mom share a lovely moment. But she might want to enjoy it while it lasts, because if he finds out the truth about Sarah's accident, something tells us Xander won't be giving his mom big hugs anytime soon. While we've recently said goodbye to a few Salem characters, don't be left in the dark about more stars exiting Days of Our Lives, which are featured in updated gallery.